Hey, beautiful people. How are y'all today? I hope today is amazing. My day is going fairly well. I have no complaints. Um, Today is well, for you all it's Thursday, but I'm off. So it's a beautiful, magical unicorn type of day because right now I am alone. I mean, technically the baby's here, but he's asleep. Hopefully he stays that way for the entirety of this video. So I'm gonna have to keep it short. But I mean, it's so very rare in this day and age that I get time to just be by myself and be me and not somebody here, even if they just in the room. The older kids, somebody's always here with me. And because I work from home, I'm literally always here. So it's like everybody else goes around and goes places, but not me. So today is a good day. The sun ain't shining, but it's a nice day outside. It's not freezing cold anymore because that Arctic snap, it came for a couple of days and we wasn't interested and it went on about its way. Today it's a nice breezy 70 some degrees and it's nice. It's lovely. We like it that way. And it needs to stay. So anyway, talk to me. What y'all did? What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? We are almost through this first month of January and I swear it has felt like very long. I feel in comparison to the entirety of 2023, I feel like January 2024 feels like it has been longer than the entire year of 2023. I want that to make sense. But hopefully that means it's a good thing, y'all. Hopefully. Because I feel like 2023 came up in here and it was like, hey, I got somewhere to be. I'm going to get out to good people's way. And it kind of flew on out there and some good stuff happened, some bad stuff happened. And it was like, and we didn't have enough time to process. It was like, ooh, take me too fast. And then here we are, it's already 2024. So January is, I guess, if this is setting the tone for the rest of the year, then this could either go one or two ways. It's either going to go good or it's going to go bad. But you know what? However it goes, which is a lovely segue into the topic of this video, is what will be will be. Whether good, bad, happy, sad, or in between happens, you're going to be okay. You're going to make it through because no situation lasts forever. This is just speaking from personal experience. Like, seriously, y'all, nothing is an entirety. It's like, it's not going to be forever. It may feel like forever in the moment, but moments are fleeting. Whether it's good moments or bad moments, they're moments. Like, literally, they just are a collection unit of time that builds the larger whole of your life. So what I want us to focus on in 2024, because just reflecting on 2023, I can say some really good things happened for me, and then it was like a yin and a yang. Some really bad things happened to me. Or rather, some bad things I experienced. I can't necessarily say all the bad things that happened directly to me, but I did experience them. So they weighed themselves out. Like, I had some really great moments, and I had some really not so great moments. And again, in the end, they were all moments, and they just made the greater whole of my life. I will definitely say that I learned a lot from last year. Before I thought I was strong, and 23 showed me that I am superhuman strength. Not through my own source, of course. I give all thanks and props up to the Lord. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, that's entity, yes. Because I can make it through most of the things that I go through without him. And I know that for certain now. But I also will say, during my reflection of the things that I go through, it really solidified the fact that nothing stays forever. Nothing lasts forever. And that is, like I said, both good and bad times. And the sooner you accept that, the easier it'll be to go through your tumultuous times. Like today, I was just running an errand, had to go do some little running around and whatnot or whatever before the spouse went to work. And one of those luxury moments, I was by myself in the car and I'm just listening to my gospel. I'm chilling, thinking, I'm like randomly thinking, which is why this is an honest to God random thought of the day, because this just popped in my head today. This isn't what I had been thinking of, but seriously, I just was struck with the thought of, okay, I had to switch cameras. Man, I don't know, my camera just decided that it wanted to go out, but that's okay, because I'm gonna take that as confirmation that this video needs to come out. Somebody needs to hear this message. So we're gonna push on. Y'all excuse the crappy camera, but it is what it is. But anyway, so again, I was in the car and I was riding around and I was just struck with the thought of, you know what? I'm having a good mental day. Like I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. Mental clarity was like on 1,000. Like I'm feeling pretty good, and I've been feeling okay for the past couple of days. Now I have been trying to fast for the first time. So sun up to sundown, I was not eating, and just trying to get closer to the Lord and trying to define some things, get some clarity on some things. And I've been feeling pretty okay. Had some minor moments where there was some attacks of the mind during this week, but today was a really good day. I was like, I feel really good. Lately I've been really rested. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm feeling good, like trying to get this body back and get back to not even get back, but find a new normal. So anyway, I've been doing good. Today was a good day. I was like, you know what, I'm having a good moment. And then the bad thoughts try to creep in. It's like, yeah, you so fickle, girl. Today you feeling alright. Tomorrow you be thinking like, oh, woe is me. What is the world? Why are we here? And I was like, yep, I give you that. You're right. It's possible. Tomorrow I may not feel the way that I feel today, but that's okay. Because today I feel great. And this is one of those moments that you hold on to help you get through the nasty thoughts. Because inevitably you're going to go through good times and bad times. It's just the way of life. You're not going to always have great. And there's reason for that. Like, if you always had nothing but great, you wouldn't be able to empathize with other people who don't always have great. And therefore, you're not fulfilling your purpose. We're here to help each other. Be better, do better, sow into people, put people in better positions, like help each other get into better positions, like help people go through situations that they have gone through that you can empathize for, or if you've been through a similar situation, you can sympathize for. If you never go through anything, how can you sympathize or empathize with someone else? Right? Like, we're here as helpers, helpmeets, if you will, for each other. We're not just on this earth just to be here all selfish and for ourselves or just for our immediate families. No, you're here so that you can help other people, right? So, yeah. So, again, there's a reason why you go through good and bad things. So, I'm telling myself, like, hey, yeah, you're right. I might be going through something tomorrow. I'm not speaking that into existence or putting that in my life. But I also understand that every day ain't gonna be a great day, right? And that's okay, because when the bad time comes, then you can reflect on these good moments. And I want to make sure I iterate that every good moment doesn't have to be a big spectacular moment. It doesn't have to be, oh, you went on this grand vacation, or I remember that great time, or you went on this really good date, or you had it doesn't have to be anything grandiose. Is what I'm saying. See, bad times, temptations, phone call, trying to entice me with some doggone Girl Scout cookies that they know I can't eat. Look, tangent, because I know I'll go on those. You just have to deal. I had a milk allergy. No, it ain't lactose intolerance. No, I can't eat it and just deal with the gas. No, it's not that. Will I die from it? No. Thank God. But will I feel like I am dying? Yes. So, no. I stay away from milk products. No, I'm not vegetarian. No, I'm not vegan. So if you're like friends with me on Facebook or something, you be like, you see, I post random things, be like, oh, it's a Keisha friendly. When I say Keisha friendly, it gotta be something that I can eat. I.e., there's no milk in it. So, anyway, I already told this person that I was fasting and I wasn't supposed to be eating. Why are you calling me about some Girl Scout cookies? Why is this person my spouse? Anyway. So, back on topic though, like, I don't want you to feel like every good moment has to be the big, huge, humongous moments. Like, oh, I bought my first house, or I paid off my own first new car in cash. And, it don't have to be grandiose situations and whatnot in order for it to be a spectacular moment, for it to be a good moment. Because I feel like if you only count those humongous moments as your good moments, that you'll almost set yourself up for something that's not realistically obtainable all the time. Would we love to live that kind of life? I'd say yes and no. Because, I mean, if your life was always just, wow, grand, would it lose some of its charm? Would it become lackluster? Would it no longer become that, oh, this is the luxurious life? Because it's just a life that you are expecting now. It's like, you're always doing something grand, so it's no longer grand, right? So, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you feel that way about that. Like, that's another conversation for a whole nother thing. But still, that's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't want every day to be grandiose. Like, huge, yay, in your face, this is a great thing. No, I don't want everything to be like that. I don't want bad days. Not what I'm saying. I'm just saying some days can be chill and just be a chill good day, which brings me back. I'm saying some of your days can just be normal good days. Like, you're just driving in the car and listening to music and you catching a vibe and you good. Or you take yourself out to a small dinner or a lunch date to just, sushi, whatever you like, things of that nature. It ain't got to be nothing spectacular is what I'm saying. It could be something small. The small moments are the moments that you need to hold on to, because those are the moments, those obtainable moments that are going to put you in the mind frame of, okay, even though I'm going through this thing right now, on the other side of this are my good moments. And even during bad times, bad times there are moments within the moments. So it's not like I always consistent punch you in the face. Even though, life do be tearing fucks up though. Life be life and it be taking you down through there. But it's not a constant everyday pop. Oh my God, no, life. No, like seriously. Sometimes it's, I'm going through something that's real, real bad, man. But today was not such a bad day. You can have better moments during your bad times. And those, again, are the times that I want you to hold on to. Those are the times I want you to collect in your memories. Those are the core memories that I want you to put to the forefront of your head so that you can have a reference point when you are going through your not so great times, because they will come. They're just as consistent as change in taxes. Just as sure as you still on this side of the earth, then you are going to go through some things. But it doesn't have to be the end all and be all. But now, this is not me trying to downplay your bad moments, because not all bad moments are just moments like, oh, how I'm gonna pay my bills, or I don't have a car, or oh, I don't really like my job. Like, those are horrible. But I do also understand that there are moments that are worse, like, true homelessness, true I don't know what I'm going to eat, or losing a parent or a parent losing a child. Like, I understand there are some really horrible situations. So I'm not downplaying your bad moments, but what I am saying is that even in those bad moments, you can pull from good moments that you've had to get you through your not so good time. So, like, again, I want you to live with the expectation that things ain't always going to be great. But that's okay. And I want you to steal your good moments. Those are yours. And it doesn't have to be huge, we went to Disney World for a week, type of situations, good moments. It could literally be you sitting on your deck outside and enjoying a cup of tea. I can't drink coffee, y'all. I have. Another tangent. Little fun facts that you didn't know and or care about Keisha D. I have a high sensitivity to caffeine. I didn't always have it. I used to have an extreme addiction to Pepsi, and then I don't know, something somewhere said, hey, I know how to get you to stop. Boom, now you can't have caffeine no more. And I was like, but anyway. So that's it. Honestly, nothing prolific, but this is what I want the moments to be. It don't gotta be prolific, right? This is just me sharing stuff that comes to me with you all. And hopefully it's for someone, and someone can take it and they can apply it to their lives. I just want you to know that regular people can give advice too. No, I don't have the alphabets behind my name or the certifications, and I'm not here as a licensed therapist by all means. As if you've watched any of my videos, you know I am a cheerleader for you getting professional help. I feel like if more of us get it and got it, then we would have a lot less problems in the world. But until you get there, please know that therapy can come in the form of anything. It can be in the form of you watching the videos of someone simply telling you, hey, it's going to be okay. Hey, you having bad moments? We all do. But you had a good moment, didn't you? Don't you remember that good moment? Let's remember the good moment together. That's therapeutic. Listening to music is therapeutic. Reading a book is therapeutic. Sitting outside, touching grass, this is what y'all tell say. Yeah. Therapeutic. Anything that calms you and lowers those levels of stress is therapeutic. If you're not ready to get actual help, i.e. speaking to a therapist, a psychologist, psychiatrist, licensed counselor, it's okay. I hope and I wish and I pray that you get there, but I do also know it's not, economically sound for everyone in the moment. Now, we are claiming nothing but wealth and greatness in this 2024. All good things. All good things upon all of us in this new year. But I also know right now in the moment you may not be. Your bank account may not reflect that wealth just yet. Sometimes our earthly bank accounts got to catch up to the spiritual one, and that's okay. It's coming. But if I get that you can't afford it, it's fine. Find little things. Journal, write, sing, poetry, play with your kids, play with your nieces, nephews. Shoot, play by yourself. That's another thing. Oh. And this tangent, not tangent, but that can definitely be one of your good moments. Get out of your head that because you're an adult, you can't have childlike fun anymore. Who told us that we can only have adult fun? Because what is adult fun? Paying taxes? Bills? Going to work? Taking off, putting you in your PTO. I mean, I get great joy from that, but again, it's not the humongous fun. We ain't having big fun in our adult age. I'm not. Some of y'all might, and I take kudos to y'all because I see y'all. Some of y'all out here, at least on social media, living y'all best lives, and I am here for it, and I am rooting for you, and I want you to have all the good things that are meant for you and only you to share with the world. But some of us ain't quite there yet. I am, though. That's the mindset that I'm in. I'm having the best time of my life that I've ever had. That's my credo for this year. But I'm saying though, some of us ain't quite there. So stop telling yourself that you can't play that video game. Stop telling yourself that you can't color. Stop telling yourself that you can't go on the playground, even though I kind of advise against it because I tried to swing not too long ago and I was like, when did we ever think this was fun? I tried the monkey bars and the slides, and I was like, like you become very cognizant of heights. And I'm like, why is this fun? Why was that fun? But no, still, I'm saying, I digress, y'all. It's the saying though. Things that you consider childish when it comes to playing ain't necessarily childish. I don't know why we told ourselves that we got grown and we was only supposed to do wine tastings and going on tours and things of that. No. Sometimes I just like to play. Sometimes I'm very silly. Most of the time I'm extremely silly. I will break out into song and dance for absolutely no reason. And, you're going to deal. It might make me a little weird, quirky. It doesn't matter. It brings me joy. And you need to find those moments to bring you joy so that you can get through to the other side on those bad times. Anyway, I think that's it. I don't really have nothing else to say. I'm going to baby stage sleep, winning. So I think I'm going to enjoy this little time before the 4-year-old gets out of school and wrecks my solitude. And I'm just going to be in the moment and live in this silence and think of some more things and maybe create some more content. I still enjoy doing it. I have to stay out of my head sometimes because I'll see other people doing things and it's like, nobody watches my videos. But it is what it is. Because y'all will. And if you don't, you don't. So that's it. I hope you all have a beautiful, amazing rest of your week. And I am going to see you next week, hopefully. It may not look as great as this time because I'm all alone and I ain't having to do dodge and whatnot. No kids and whatever. But I want y'all to be great. As always, be kind to you. Yes. Yes, I feel so cute today. Look at me. Y'all so cute. Anyway, y'all like my earrings? It's some of the earrings I showed y'all the other video. Yeah. My lips ain't ashy today. The camera's not giving away this adult acne I got going on. Oh God. Anyway. So yeah, be kind to you. Which is what I'm about to go to. And give yourself a whole lot of grace. A whole lot of grace, y'all. A whole lot of grace. And then be kind to someone else. 2 fingers